Okay, so I am back with another TTC update, and this one is not so much of a happy update, but I guess that's sort of what comes with the territory. On Saturday, I did some video about taking tests that were coming back as fake positives, and we were getting really excited. Decided to wait to test again until Tuesday, when it had been a couple of days, and on Tuesday I tested again and I got a positive. So I actually went to Target and I got this cute little ducky onesie, and wrapped it up in a little bag, with a little onesie, and the positive test to give to Ray to surprise him. He was really excited, and it was a happy moment. We're both very excited. The next day I tested, just to test. I guess I just had like a feeling I should, and it came back as negative. So I went to the doctor to get a blood test, because it freaked me out a little bit. And it turns out that I had a chemical pregnancy. The sperm and egg meet, the egg is fertilized, and then when the egg drops down into your uterus, I think, your body detects a chromosomal abnormality or something isn't right, and your body basically rejects it. My body was still producing HCG, the hormone that is detected on a pregnancy test, because the egg was fertilized. So my body was getting ready for pregnancy, but I was not pregnant, I guess technically. Like, there was nothing that implanted into the side of my uterus. I personally know several people who have had, late-term miscarriages, and this is nothing in comparison to something like that. I cannot even imagine how difficult that was, because this was really difficult for me. We were already talking, about the nursery, and just getting excited about things and looking into a doctor, and now we're not. I was kind of just crying on and off that day. My cramping, as far as menstruation goes, has been awful, worse than I have ever had in my life. And the doctor did say that that's normal, that your body sort of works extra hard to cleanse itself when something like this happens. That is kind of like a constant reminder of what happened and what did not happen. So that's been really tough to swallow. And I'm pretty sure that this has nothing to do with me being on birth control for 13 years. But I guess in my gut, I just feel like it does. And it's really hard for me to feel like it's not my fault. I do know that, it's all in God's plan. But it's just very tough to swallow. It's especially when you get so excited about something that's so great. I've tried to think of the positives. We have so many weddings. We have a wedding coming up this weekend of one of my good friends, and I'll be able to fully enjoy myself there. And we have, we have a wedding in November of one of Ray's good friends in Texas, and it would have been a week after my due date, so I wouldn't have been able to go. So now I'll hopefully be able to go to that. And I also won't be over 8 months pregnant in my cousin's wedding. I was a little bit stressed about getting my bridesmaid's dress to fit a big old belly. We are just going to continue on our journey, and keep trying. And really the best news is, there's an ambulance coming. When I was little, every time we saw an ambulance, we would always say, "Go help somebody, go help somebody." This whole thing does mean that my husband's swimmers are swimming, my insides are working, So that's really good news, and hopefully something will catch next time. Within the next couple of months, we'll be blessed by another positive, and hopefully that time it will stick and it'll stay positive. So just know that if you're out there experiencing something like this, it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to take a day to just kind of reflect and take care of yourself. Oh, there's another one. Focus on your mental and physical health, because that's really important, especially in this process, but it's important every day. You know, I felt a little silly for being upset about this, just because I know so many people who have lost children, you know, at like 32 weeks, and gosh, I cannot even imagine that. But you know, everything is relative, and for us right now, this is sad. This is really hard to go through, but I know that this is not the end. You know, this is just a beginning. The fact that something even happened within a month of going off of the pill from 13 years is unbelievable. If you're going through something like this, just know that you are not alone, and it's okay to be sad, and talk to people about it. You would really be surprised as how many people this happens to. My doctor did say that this happens almost 50% of pregnancies, but people just haven't tested yet, so they don't even know. They just get a really bad period, and they have no idea. So that's, you know, kind of one of the bad things about new technology. We can know so early, but it can lead to some serious heartbreak. This doesn't have to be a taboo topic. You know, I talked to some friends and some